Hello everyone, welcome back to Wondershare FamiSafe, the most reliable application for all parents to limit their children's screen time and keep them safe from gaming addiction. Today's video is going to be an alarming and effective one. We will discuss all the widely spread issues among children all over the globe, which is the addiction to gaming, or more broadly, screen time. Does your child play video games? Are they spending too much time on their screens and it's too difficult to keep them away from it? Well, if your answer is yes, don't worry, as you are not alone in this. Video game addiction disorder has become a global problem among children, and it is essential that you become well aware of all the necessary aspects related to it. Thus, in this video, we will discuss this disorder, its causes and symptoms, how to avoid gaming addiction, and the benefits of moderate gaming. But before that, do not forget to like, share, and comment down below, and definitely subscribe by turning the bell notification on for our channel. What is video game addiction and game disorder? So, what is a gaming addiction disorder? In layman's terms, it appears to be an obsession with playing video games. It becomes a disorder when this behavior affects everyday activities and prevents the person from performing the basic tasks of everyday life. Unfortunately, it is seen to be very widespread among all the children from every country and continent. Now, let us come to the more critical part of this topic, the causes of the game disorder. To make it easier to understand, we have put the causes in a list form. So here are the causes that most commonly lead to addiction and disorder to video games. Their very design is made to be addictive indeed. The video game developers create and design the entire game to be addicted for the players. Otherwise, the games will not appeal to the gamers and thus won't have any sales. The video game design uses the state-of-the-art aspect of behavioral psychology that enables the gamers to stay hooked on the video games, thereby becoming one of the significant causes of video game addiction. Momentary yet immediate gratification. Nowadays, it is not possible for the kids to go out and play like the old times. It is because of many reasons, such as lack of area for playing, lack of community, hectic school schedule, and many other causes. Thus, the quality time that could have been spent with other children playing together, the kids spend that time on video games, which in turn offers them momentary yet immediate happiness. The winning points, rewards, and ranks gives them the incentive they need. Thus, there is a lot of psychological influence and cause of gaming addiction. Peer pressure. Although this cause is not much commonly discussed, it can be one of the major ones. When one child finds their friends talking and enjoying discussing the gaming match they played together yesterday, it will be an automatic and natural desire for the child to fit in and join in. Thus, this drives them to start playing that video game and get addicted to it. Now that you know the main causes, it is vital that you know about the symptoms of gaming addiction diagnosis. It will guide you to notice if your child might have this diagnosis. You must understand that the symptoms have different categories. So here they are. Physical symptoms. You might notice one or some of the following physical changes in your child if they have the next diagnosis. Constant fatigue, suffering from migraines because of the consistent strain on the eyes and the brain from the excessive screen time. Carpal tunnel syndrome, as the constant use of the mouse controller become adversely affected. Poor maintenance of personal hygiene. Emotional symptoms. Here are some effective signs of video game addiction that might occur. Constant feeling of restlessness when not playing, social isolation to spend more time in gaming. The mind is always occupied with the thoughts of the game last played, lying about the time actually spent on gaming. The benefit of moderate gaming for kids and how to avoid gaming addiction. Every aspect has a good and bad side. Throughout, we have discussed the darker side of playing video games. There are some benefits of it as well, but when played moderately, there are many positive effects of online games. Here are some of them. Encourages creativeness. A child must apply abstract intelligence and creative skills to complete different missions. Thus, it enables them to use their abilities of various kinds, which therefore encourage the children to become more creative and successful in problem-solving skills. Most importantly, essentially enhances its cognitive abilities. Teaches teamwork. All the online video games require making teams and completing missions. Thus, from the very initial stages of life, when a child plays online video games in a controlled way, they learn a lot about teamwork and its benefits. Thus, they become more cooperative and understanding. The skill of working in a group grows in them, which later is sure to help them succeed in many aspects of life. Building social connections. Through online gaming, children make new friends with many other kids. It helps them develop social skills and communicate better, and their social abilities are enhanced most optimally. However, all the benefits that I mentioned apply only if gaming is controlled and moderate. Without it, there will sustain negative impacts and thus the gaming addiction diagnosis. So here are some tips and ways that can help you control the screen time of gaming for your kids. Enroll your children on different activities. Enroll your children on different hobby classes or extracurricular activities. Take them to sing, to dance, or sport classes. Try to engage them in some physical activities. Offer them some of your time and spend some time with your children. It will give them the attention they require, which they otherwise receive from online video games. Encourage them to make new friends instead of making friends by the online or gaming platform. Encourage them to make social connections in the real world. It will enhance their social skills even more than by the online platform. Replace their gaming sets with books. Books are the most powerful weapon. Try to level down their screen time and replace them with books. It will not be possible to cut off the gaming time completely, but encourage them to read books. And once they get the scent of books, the gaming station will themselves be replaced with piles of books. FamiSafe screen time feature. FamiSafe can help you restrain your child's screen time. It helps to prevent the adverse effects of video game addiction by offering you a statistical chart of your child's screen time. You can readily set a limited screening time with a set screen time limit option and start and end the time span as you wish. You can also use the block option to block the entire device whenever necessary. So this was all about the different aspects about gaming addiction. And to wrap up in a few words, we have covered what video game addiction is, what the signs of gaming addiction are, and what the effects of video games can be, and how you can prevent excess screen time for your child. Although video games addiction is alarming, you can readily take action and save your child for good. So thank you so much for watching this video, and remember to tell us which part of this video you like the most and whether we could help you with this topic. Also, do not forget to click on that subscribe button to our channel for more amazing content. Thank you so much for watching and see you the next time. Bye bye!